Hi YouTube, it's me again. I had another request to do a comparison on this kavu bag and the what do you call this? The Challenger, the Kipling Challenger. These right now are my two most used bags. I love these bags. Other than my Firefly, these are the three that I'm in between right now. I do this one, and then this one. Depending on my mood or what day it is or what we're going to be doing for the day or whatnot, these are the bags that I go out and back between. I didn't think I would like my kavu bag as much as I do. Turns out I love it. It's comfortable. It's easy. Like when you put it on, you just put it on, and then when you need something, you pull it around, and you don't actually have to take the bag off your hands. Free still, unzip it, get what you need out of it. My wallet stays on top, and it's easy. I put my phone right in here with it. I love this bag. And then if I need something else, I can get it out of this pocket. But normally this stuff that's in this pocket, I'll take it off before I get something out of this pocket. But unless it's just my pen, and I just keep my pen right there, I can get to it easy. But let me show you really quick what now I have in this. It's totally different from when I first carried it on my first video that I did, because I've had it since July. So I carry it different ways now, and I figured out better ways to pack it. First of all, in this first pocket here, I normally just keep my sunglasses or my keys. Right now I don't know where my keys are, but normally I will keep my keys. These are normally in my car, but if they're not, they're right here in this pocket is where I keep these. So it's my sunglasses, and I just attach my pretty little Bath and Body. Sorry about the TV if you can hear it. My 4-year-old is home from school. He's in there watching Moana. In this top pocket, I normally just put my tissues. And normally my chapstick, but for some reason I put my chapstick in my other little. And of course I put my Kipling Monkey. Gotta have Kipling. I love him. Plus he matches the bag. So, and it's easier to get to the zipper on this one. And it just opens up nice and big. I love the pretty teal lining on this. I have a wallet that matches this bag, but I didn't really like it as much as I thought I would, so I carry this wallet when I use this bag normally. That's just my Pixie wallet. And then I have this little JanSport Little Break is what it's called. I think I have a review on this as well. And I just have all of my like little mommy things in here. I have some gum in this little bag. I love that gum, but it comes in those big things, and it takes up a lot of room in my bag, so I just did that. I have my EOS, which I need to replace. I have a couple of hair ties. I have a brush. I have a little screwdriver with a knife and a flashlight as well as on that. And I have a mirror. Yeah, there's my chapstick. And my chapstick, which is normally, this is my EOS chapstick. I normally put that with my Kleenexes. I think I know why. My 4-year-old likes to get in that, and he will waste it, and I paid a lot for the iOS chapstick, so I didn't want him to waste it. I think that's why I put it in there. He kept getting to it. You know, that's my little foot bag. It does have little straps. It's really cute. And then I have my Kipling with all of my vitamins, Excedrin, BC powder, or whatever I may need for a headache. And then I have my wet bag. My Planet Wise wet dry bag is what this is called. And earlier when I did my video, I told you I just have wipes, which I do. Just have wet ones. That's the new pack of wet ones. I have little face wipes and regular wipes in a Ziploc baggie. And I just have them in this in case they leak. It won't hurt my bag or anything. In the front of this, I have restaurant needs, which we used earlier at the restaurant. When I picked him up from 4K, we went out to eat, so I did use these this morning. And then I have this little Orcali bag. It's just got all of anything I may need. Scissors, Tylenol for my kids, tweezers, a little thing with band-aids, and some ointment in there. I have a bunch of stuff in that. And then I have just my powders just down in here. I like these for if my hands get sweaty or my face feels yucky or oily. I just put these on. I don't wear makeup, so. And then I have these. My 4-year-old, were playing with these earlier. It's just magnets. They came from a store from downtown Greenville. Here. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. He's hungry. But anyway, these are just little magnets from a store in downtown Greenville. We went to there's a park called Falls Park in South Carolina, and we went there a couple weeks ago. We drove there and went and spent the day, and my boys actually picked these up from a store there, and they love these magnets. Yes, baby, you can eat that. He went and found our leftovers from the Mexican restaurant. That's okay. He's fine. Okay, so that's those. And then I have, of course, my hip hooray tote. Now, that's everything on this side of the kavu. It's huge. There's nothing in this pocket. Okay, baby. He loves his taco that he's eating. Anyway, so this bag's really big. And earlier, I actually did have, I don't know what I did with it. I had this in there with all of that. It was just down in the side. My Dr. Pepper that I picked up today at the store. So that was also in there. So you could put a swell bottle in here if you wanted to for yourself or for your kids. I've done that before as well. And there's another side to this kavu bag. If you know kavu, they have two sides. Well, some of them have two sides. Some of them are just rounded with one big open pocket. That's the Paxton. I'm thinking about getting one of those. Anyway, and this side is a little bit smaller. I have my straws. I have a couple of these little, where's the other one? I have a couple of these little things for my son. I have a juice pack that he didn't drink. I have a notebook. I have my spray in case anybody tries to attack me. I have that. We have a fidget spinner in here. And my pen. So that's everything that was in that side of the bag. So, I mean, it's got the two sides. That's it. There's nothing on the back. I love the rope. This will come off and you can just fling it around you and then you can, but normally I'll just do this. So anyway, I love this bag. This is what I put myself in my Kipling Firefly and I switched it back over to this because I realized we were going to go shopping and stuff today, and this is better for when I have my 4-year-old. So I'll show you the comparison now to that bag from this bag. Everything is going to fit in this bag and I'm going to have more room. So I'll show you how I normally carry it when I do carry this bag. I'll show you. I always put my hip hooray tote on the bottom, and then I put my straws on the bottom as well. That's what I always do there. A ton more room. Then I put my wipes, and I just kind of stood it up like that. And then normally I switch this, but I'll just leave it today. Normally I put these in a Kipling pouch when I'm carrying this bag, but I like that little bag, so I'll just leave it. And I put that in there right beside it. And then this, I'll put right beside that. And then I have this little thing. Just throw it in there. I have their magnets. Throw those in there as well. My powders. And guys, I have a ton of room left. I wish you guys could really see really well. I mean, I have tons and tons of room still left. Got my wallet. I just throw that on top. I like to have that either on top there, or sometimes I will throw it in this front pocket with my keys. Just depends really. But I just throw it in there today. My little notebook and my pen, I'm actually going to put in this front pocket with my my pepper spray. I like to have that easy to get to in case I need it. And then I'm going to put the snacks in this little pocket here, not the main one, but this one with his juice. And then wherever my keys were, I would probably put those in there with it. And then the fidget spinner, I'll throw that in there as well. Now the tissues, I always put in this little pocket right here. And then my glasses, I don't normally put in this bag. I normally keep them in the car, but I'll just put them in there. And then you see, I mean, I've got so much room left. So this is definitely bigger than the kavu. Comfort wise, I would prefer comfort wise the kavu. It just feels more comfortable. But I mean, if you put them both, if you put these both on your shoulders, it's fine. It's just easier to get stuff out of this because you just flip it around you and you have it there to get out of. So I love them both. This one feels more heavy though than the kavu. This one feels a lot heavier than this does. This is really, really lightweight. I mean, very, very, very lightweight. I love it. I'm thinking about maybe getting another one in a different color for the winter. Since this is called Ocean Waves, this pattern. So I mainly got it for the summer. But I normally don't do that. I'm sorry. Throw it away if you don't like it. Okay, sorry guys. He's eating the steak from the taco from the restaurant. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. If you want to see any of my other bags, just let me know. Thanks for watching.